Hello, my name is Melissa, and for today's art project, we are going to be making a non-Newtonian fluid that is usually called Oobleck. Now, a non-Newtonian fluid is a fluid that does not follow the general principles of viscosity, which is most things viscosities are constant regardless of the amount of force that is put upon it. Oobleck, on the other hand, depends on the amount of force. So if you don't put a lot of force in it, like I'm just putting my fingers in, it's a liquid. But the more force you apply, the harder it gets until you are just pounding on a solid right there. So I'm going to wash my hands and I'm going to show you how we made it. Making Oobleck is really easy, and it's a great way to get the kids' hands on in the kitchen. So all you need is cornstarch, and I am using a 16-ounce or 1-pound box of cornstarch and water. If you want to add color to it, you can. I would add the color to your water before you put it into the cornstarch though. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a whole bag. And usually when you're doing this, you want to, not usually, when you're doing this, you want to do a 2-to-1 ratio cornstarch to water. So 2 cups of cornstarch to 1 cup of water. But this is a little bit more than 2 cups of cornstarch. So I have more water than that, and I'm going to add it and mix it. And your hands are going to get messy, and that's part of the fun. It's just cornstarch though, so it actually feels pretty good. And it cleans up pretty easy. So you're going to mix that around until you have all of the cornstarch dissolved into the water. And I had just under 2 cups of water in there. You're going to mix it in until all of a sudden you notice that it's changing in texture. Okay, now we've got it in our Oobleck. So you see if I'm putting a lot of pressure on it, but if I just take one finger and put it in, it's like a liquid. So when you make this, you can try different things. You can try dropping different items into it and see if they'll fall in versus they'll stay on top. You can start throwing different items in and see, like a paper clip versus a rock. I have a 3-year-old, so we have a lot of paper clips and rocks around. A lot of rocks around. But that is your Oobleck. It's very fun. It's very easy. It is very easy to clean up, even though it feels like it's super messy. So it's way cooler than slime. So that is our Oobleck. I hope you give it a try.